Welcome to Tantrum House Studio D. I'm Kevin Delp.
And I'm Melissa Delp.
Today we're looking at a prototype of the first expansion to Unfair. Today we're looking at an expansion to Unfair. The game is a tableau building card game for 2 to 5 players. It's published by Good Games Publishing. The expansion will be on Kickstarter at the end of July.
In Unfair, players are each building their own amusement park, a fun fair. You can build different attractions, add upgrades to them, hire staff members. At the end of 8 rounds, the player with the most points wins. This expansion adds 4 new themes to the game: Alien, B-Movie, Dinosaurs, and Western.
Let's look at the prototype components. There are 4 themed packs of cards. They each have an overview card, a summary card, showcase cards, city cards, blueprint cards, event cards, and park cards. There are new game changer cards, randomizer tokens, alien influence tokens, reminder markers, and dice.
We already did a preview video of the base game when it was originally on Kickstarter. If you'd like to watch that, you can find it up there, I think. But this video, we are just going to be talking about the expansion and the new things it brings. In the Alien deck, many of the cards have an alien influence symbol on the top right instead of a star. During the guest step, you'll gain alien influence for these cards as income instead of coins. You can use the influence to buy certain alien cards. Each alien influence you have at the end of the game is worth 2 points. One thing to watch out for is that staff members can be abducted if they become contaminated with alien influence.
The BMovie Deck introduces scoring for panoramas. Some cards will show that they are part of a panorama. If you can place the cards in the correct order, you can get some major points even if the panorama isn't complete. Usually, you have to build your attraction in the next available spot, but now you can leave empty spaces by paying 3 coins for each space you skip. You can use billboards as placeholders, and there's even a wild card, the shape-shifting thing, that acts as a part of any panorama. The back of the rulebook has a handy-dandy reference of all the panoramas.
The dinosaur theme can be a lot of fun, but it also brings some risk. The Dinosaur Animal Upgrade cards require you to roll dice before the event step. If you don't achieve a certain number, it could really hurt your park. But there are ways to mitigate that risk through cards like the Electrified Fence. This deck also comes with 2 new entrances you can build in place of the normal main entrance.
The Western deck has a unique type of panorama. The view is endless, so the cards can be placed in any order, but it will never be complete because there isn't a start or end card. The panoramas only score, though, if you play with a deck that enables panorama scoring, like the B-Movie. The Vacant Lot is a new type of card, Development, and it goes to the left of your gate, like staff members and resources.
The expansion has updated rules for the cleanup step. It has a specific order of what you're supposed to do before you start the next round.
Each theme brings new and interesting strategies to the game. I think the Alien and the Dinosaur decks score a little higher on the unfairness.
Yeah, and I think they also bring the most new rules to the game. One of our friends, he did really well with the alien influence.
Yeah, he did. I really enjoy the panorama scoring that comes with the B-Movie.
The expansion also comes with a bunch of new game changer cards. One for the pot lets you add an extra theme pack. This can be good for 2 players who want more variety, but it could be harder to complete blueprints. Others, like Prescience and Omniscience, give you more information about the city cards, allowing you to plan for upcoming events. Building Insurance gives you options to prevent attractions and upgrades from being demolished. And the Jin's Bargain lets each player choose to have all or none of the city cards affect them. Do you throw out the good with the bad?
The game changers allow you to tailor your game to your preferences, to tone down the aggressiveness and unfairness if you want. The new packs fit the art style perfectly. There's so many pop culture tropes for players to catch on to the cards. There's even like the Dinosaur Supervisor, the Gelatinous Blob, the Gravitron, and there's a couple new icons that are added too.
With the dinosaur pack, I thought it was kind of fun that if you rolled too low with your dinosaurs, they were going to cause a lot of trouble. And that's pretty thematic because if you're going to have that thrill and high stakes of the dinosaurs in your park, there's going to be some risk. In one game, before I got my electrified fence, one of my dinosaurs got loose and it closed down my attraction and I lost a lot of income from guests that day.
Was anyone eaten?
No, I don't think so, because I don't think they would have let me reopen the park. At least not for a couple years, and not without a billionaire eccentric investor.
Well, if you already own Unfair, then getting this expansion is a no-brainer. And if you like fairs, if you like buildings and you don't own Unfair, if you like upgrading things and you're okay with being a little unfair,
Or a lot unfair.
or a lot unfair, then check out Unfair on Kickstarter. What's so going on?
That they want you to do before. That was dumb.
And